The Irish Social Enterprise Network has been able to take part in many campaigns and in many policy changes that have happened here in Ireland. In Ireland, we have a national social enterprise policy since 2019 up to 2022. And part of that policy was to bring all of the actors and some of the challenges and the opportunities that can come from social enterprise together in one document. It had a number of recommendations, and then those recommendations would be implemented over 3 years. Irish Social Enterprise Network was one of many partners who were able to contribute to that, and hopefully successfully, to allow us to be able to have a department and a conversation. And once a national policy was in place, we then had to implement it. Irish Social Enterprise Network is on the National Social Enterprise Policy Implementation Group, a large name for a group that allows the government to interact with partners to ensure that all of the policy goals are met. It is one of the most major things to have happened in the social economy sector here in Ireland, and particularly for WISE's work integration social enterprises. We have a number of other campaigns that we run as well. The hashtag BuySocialIRL, a campaign set up specifically to highlight through social media social enterprises that are selling goods and services so that they can be more easily found. The campaign sponsored by the government in an effort to raise awareness of all social enterprises. Just one of the many campaigns that we get to run and work on, depending on how valuable our members feel that it would be to do so. We also listen to our members on any other policy or advocacy changes, and whether it's a national campaign or a policy recommendation, the Irish Social Enterprise Network tries to input and give voice to social enterprise concerns. And many times we're able to deal directly with government to make sure that they are met.
So the benefit that a WISE network can have being within ENTSI are really linked to ENTSI objectives. There's a first benefit that is to be up to date and represented in the EU debate that concern the sector. And this is crucial because the EU legislation then is always translated at the national level. And the second one is really for the member themselves, because they can know each other and learn about the different situation of WISEs in other European countries, the legislation, the funding opportunity, so they can find a solution for their problem looking at another member and partner.
These are already represented in our network by ENTSI. So that's what is the benefit? The benefit is that we can intercooperate, that WISEs can find cooperation opportunities with other social economy actors, with mutuals, with ethical and alternative banks, with cooperative banks, with national social economy organizations in which WISEs, by the way, are already represented. If we take our national umbrella organizations, WISEs are an important part of them in France, in Spain, in Ireland, in Italy. The idea also is that alone, social economy actors are very relevant, but tend to be small. We are talking about 100,000 enterprises, 200,000 enterprises at European level. Together, we are 2.8 million enterprises, which makes our voice more heard in the framework of the European Union and helps us to advance policies that are positive for everybody, including, of course, for WISEs.
The benefits for WISE of being a member of Arbeit Plus Soziale Unternehmen Österreich is definitely that you can get access to all the infos, the latest developments on policy level, on national but also on regional level, as Arbeit Plus is represented on national level and in the 9 regions of Austria.